The Cold Within by James Patrick Kenney. This narrative poem leaves a moral that we should all be free from pride and prejudice, enmity and envy, grudge and gall, to live a better life. There's a story in the poem that embraces a great range and depth of significance. Now let's look at the substance of the poem. 6 people were trapped in a bitter cold, and the fire around them was dying out fast. But they all had logs of wood with them. That means each of them had a log of wood which they could give to keep the fire alive. But unfortunately, they couldn't do so because of the narrowness or the negativity of their mind. And as a result, all the 6 people died. They were frozen. The first one of this group, a white-skinned lady, noticed that there was a black man in the group. So her racial hatred prevented her from giving her stick to the fire. The second one was just a religious fanatic. He noticed that there was a man in the group who belonged to another religion that was not of his own religion. So from this point of view, from a religious hatred, he didn't give the stick to protect the man from other religion. The next one was a rich man. He thought that he shouldn't waste his log to save the shiftless poor. And the poor man too, the fourth man, he was a really poor man in tattered clothes. He thought that it would be a great folly, it would be imperfect on his part to save the rich man. So these were going on. And the fifth one of this group was a black man. Naturally, he was bearing a bitter grudge against the white-skinned people. So he decided not to give his log to save the life of that white-skinned lady. And the last one of this group, the 6th one, was out and out a self-centered one. He only thought of himself. So he too didn't spare his log to keep the fire alive. Ultimately, all the 6 people were frozen. They died. And the poet says that these people died not of the climatic cold, not of the cold outside, but of the cold within their heart, the cold within. That means the cold within expression symbolizes the narrowness or the negativity of their mind. So that's the crux of it.